I show the good and I show the bad, man. Like, learn from me. Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back. By the title of this video, y'all already know what's going on today. I ain't gonna talk too much. Welcome back to the channel. Like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, let's get this day started. Let's go. All right, y'all, so they got me backing into bay 4. I'm trying to get some backup footage for y'all. I got stuck at that door. It was a button that said push the exit, and I wasn't paying attention. But see where bay 4 is at. Okay, so they opening it down there. Try to get some backup footage for y'all. I'm gonna try.
These bundles do have their weights on.
All right, guys, this is roughly a 12,000 pound load, right? I need some advice for real, for real. So I just want to know if the way I loaded it would be a way y'all would load it, right? So this bundle right here alone is 4,000 pounds. It has it on this piece of paper. Let's see. Weight 4,000 pounds. It's 12 feet, right? And then this one alone right here is 3,000, just this one. And then that one, let's get up there. This one is 4,000 pounds. So this one is like 7,000 something pounds, right? I do have 10K axles. So what I was thinking was put the lightest bundle up here, and then stack those two side to side right there, kind of, sort of in front my axles. Let me know if you guys would have did something different, or if you guys would have did it like me. And what I'm thinking is belly wrapping this one in the middle right there, just throwing that one over top, that one over top. Same thing here, that one over top, belly wrap, and then throw that one over top. Yeah, so let's get to it. So this is gonna be like my first time, I believe, tarping on my channel. So I'm gonna just show y'all how I would do it, or how I do it. So pretty much what I did was pull each side evenly to where these rings are kind of like at the end of my trailer. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tuck all of this up under that and have it identical on this side. As you can see, it's kind of lined up straight enough where these hooks are right there. What I'm gonna do is tuck that access up under that, and then what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna go ahead and grab my other tarp, run that over this and end it like right there, and throw a 2-inch strap over that. All right, y'all, I just got done tarping it. I'll go over it briefly. So I put a hook right there, and then identical on the other side, did the same thing, pulling that way so that it's snug against the front of the piping. And like I said, I used the hooks. I mean, y'all know what I'm talking about. I did the same pattern, kind of like a neat pattern, pulling left on there on the tarp. What I did here was I put a bungee right there pulling that way, you know what I'm saying, to keep the tarp going this way and not pulling that way because it'll defeat the purpose. And I threw a 2-inch strap over here to kind of like eliminate that airflow from penetrating through there and, you know, making it bubble and stuff like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, you know, bungees right there. And then for the access tarp, I just folded it up, threw a 2-inch strap over that to keep that down. And then I did the same thing on this side, you know, with the bungees. You guys see the hooks. So it's a neat, flush tarp job. Everything is tucked up under. Yeah, I just got done doing this and now I'm about to head out. Let me know what y'all think about this tarp job. Comment down below. So let me tell y'all what just happened, right? So my dispatcher booked me this load yesterday. The load is going 450 miles and it was paying 1,100, right? But the broker said that the load was 7,000 pounds, right? So when I got to the shipper and they loaded me, you know, I take my dunnage out. And then he had one bundle of metal. So I'm thinking, okay, this is all I'm getting, right? This is what 7,000 pounds cool. So I grabbed 2 pieces of dunnage, two 4x4s, right? And he was like, man, you know this is gonna be about 12,000 pounds. I say 12,000. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, you know, I'll still haul 12,000 because I do it. But I told him, like, the broker said 7,000. That's what's on my paperwork. And he was like, nah, man, let me go talk to my boss or whatever. So he went to go talk to his boss. And, you know, they was like, yeah, man, it's 12,000 pounds. Just, I showed y'all what the bundles look like. So one of them was 4 and then it was 2 more, right? So he was like, yeah, the broker called after the load was accepted and added these bundles on. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. So I called my dispatcher. I'm like, hey, man, you know, this load is actually going to be 12,000 pounds. They load me up right now. Once they give me the official BOL with the weight, I'm gonna send it to you. Tell the broker that, you know, we need more. You know, we need more than 1,100 because, you know, they obviously lied about the weight because they added more on, right? So as they loaded me. I sent my dispatcher the paperwork, the BOL with the new weight on there. And then, you know, as I'm securing the load, y'all see me, man. I'm getting the footage together for y'all. I'm flying the drone. I'm spicing the videos up for y'all, trying to, you know, bring some entertainment. I get the tarp on there and I'm secure. I'm sitting in my truck, so I'm waiting. I called him. I'm like, no, he called me a couple times. Then I called him back. I'm like, yeah, man, we good to go. You know what I'm saying? I just tarped it. You know, I told him to add extra 400. I wanted 1,500 for it, you know what I'm saying? Like, add an extra 400, you know, for the extra 4,000 pounds, you know, $100 a pound roughly, right? So he was like, yeah, man. He was like, you know, I actually tried to get more for you. He was like, but she's not budging, and she told me that they don't have any extra money to give. So I'm like, what you mean? I'm like, when I got there, you know, the broker said send the BOL with the new weight, like she was gonna compensate for it. Man, long story short, man, I'm loaded with this load, and the broker pretty much saying that they don't have nothing extra to give me for the extra weight, man. So they got over on me crazy. And me, the type of person I am, I would have pulled back into Bay 4 like they asked me to. I would have been like, hey, man, y'all gotta unload me. The broker not willing to compensate me for that extra weight. That's bad business. I don't roll like that. The only reason why I'm still taking this load, man, is because it's taking me in the direction to my house, and my truck needs maintenance bad. Like my oil is below like 30%, and my fuel filters are too. So what me and my dispatcher had planned was, you know, just give me something that's going in the direction towards Detroit. That way I can go home for the weekend, change my oil, change my fuel filters, and I'm ready to rock and roll for the next week. So it put me in a tough position because like I know I need to, you know, get this stuff. I know I need to change my oil and my fuel filters, and it's like I can do it over the road, but it's like I got my fuel filters and my oil filter at the spot. I already ordered it, so it's like I don't know where else I can get fuel filters and oil filters on the road. If y'all know, man, let me know, like, who sell that stuff. There's I get it from either Mopar or Dodge Diesel. And yeah, man, so it's like I got put in a tough pickle because I needed to go to, you know, the crib to change my oil, change my, you know, my fuel filters, my oil filters, so my truck is good, man. I don't really like to allow my oil to get below 50%, but I've been out here grinding, you know, y'all know how it is, man. So that's what kind of got me hot for real. And it's like, it's just bad business, bro. Like, don't do bad business because, you know, like, that's just, man, it's just crazy, bro. Like, that's not the first time I, you know, dealt with the bad broker, man. I had a broker not want to pay me because I didn't submit page 2 of the BOL copy. Like, I understand, you know, but it was just an identical copy of page 1. And they was willing not to pay me because I didn't do that. You know, I end up doing it, but it's like, bro, like, what's up with these brokers out here, man? Like, I know I'm not the only one who's dealt with this, and like I said, man, I promise y'all, like it ain't no tomorrow, bro. Like, I would have bagged back into that bay, man. They would have had to unload me because if I didn't need to go to the crib, that load would have been off my trailer, bro, and I would have waited for something else because I don't roll like that. And that's extremely disrespectful, man. Like, extremely disrespectful to. First of all, you had intentions to add the weight because they told me that after we booked the load, they called and added the extra bundles on. That's wild to me, man. I just wanted to let y'all know, bro. Like, 'cause what would y'all do, man? Like, what would y'all do if y'all needed to go home to do some maintenance on your truck? What would y'all do? Would y'all still take it, or would y'all just bite the bullet and hope to get something else? Like, let me know, man, because like I said, I'm open to all advice, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking for some game, bro. So y'all let me know what y'all would have did in the comments, man. But I'm gonna continue this ride, and I continue to show y'all stuff.
Made a couple hits, then my money got lost. Bet too many times and my hand got played. Charge it to the game, it's another day. Pray to the sun as I'm on my way. Under palm trees, everything's okay. Lost a couple years, but I found my path. Gotta move on, we don't get time back. Oh Lord, I'm trying to walk the true and narrow way, but at me road, cops ride around like the niggas stay. Scared of a king, put a gun in his face. Yeah. City boy with pipe dreams, pawn shops and palm trees.
video. Appreciate y'all. Everybody who reach out to me on Instagram. Everybody who comment on the videos. I appreciate y'all more than y'all can even know. Thank you for rocking with me, supporting me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Share this video if you can. Man, sometimes you just wouldn't even believe the stuff you go through. Keep rocking with me.